Hello, everybody. I am going to be showing you some of my favorite extensions that I use as an educator, a tech coach, a learner if I'm ever taking classes. Just want to show you a few of my favorites. So first one, I'm just going to go down alphabetically. I'm in my extensions up here from my window. So I've got extensions right here that I have open. So I've got Add to Google Classroom. This works as both a student and a teacher. So I can take something from a website, press the button, and it will shoot over to Classroom, whether it be an assignment or an announcement that I want to share with my students. That's a great feature. Alice Keeler has created Classroom Split. And just found out here in the options, you can actually choose it to split your screen. And, most of the time we would want kids to have the classroom, like Google Classroom on one half, and then whatever they're working on the other half. Maybe they're going to a website to research, or they're working on a Google drawing, but they still want to have the directions up right next to them. So the split feature allows them to do that. And I just saw that you can actually change it to a different URL entirely. You don't have to have it into Classroom. So that's a cool little feature I just found out. Bitmojis, love spicing it up a little bit with a Bitmoji or emojis that we also have here. Extensity is one that I can't live without because I'm trying new extensions all the time. This extension allows me to turn off extensions. So if I'm not using them, I can just have them kind of grayed out over here. It also does the same with apps in my app grid. So if I don't want it to be appearing or running in the background, because let's face it, extensions slow down your browser. So Chrome is working because all of those extensions are on. So this one allows me to have them not working at all times. Moving on, I stare at the screen a lot, so eye care. Protect your vision is one that you can add, and it causes a brain break, screen break. Tells you to get up, move around, and you can set that to different minutes and different exercises. So that's pretty great. My friend Kelly Bonifield, little shout out to Kelly, has this G Suite training on hers. So I added it, and this has been life changing. I don't know everything there is to know about Google. So it's nice for me to type in questions when I'm in different Google apps. And it walks me through an engaging lesson so that I can figure out how to do maybe formulas and sheets, or how do I insert a specific embed code in sites. So this has really changed things for me because I don't have to go into a separate tab and Google something. I can just do that with the G Suite training. Google Keep, of course, I have to have that in the mix there because, who wouldn't want to just have their Google Keep notes just pop up right when they need them? So that's been pretty powerful too. Going back over here, Google shortener. So if I am working with a variety of students, I don't always have a classroom for them. I can't always push something out to them really easy. So with this, I can create a Google shortener for anything I need to. I can make it for a website. I can make it for an article. I can make it for a picture that I want kids to look at. So I just have it up on the board or I have it right in front of them. They can type it in really quick. Classroom teachers, you have the ability to share things in Classroom, which I don't. So I really like this nice shortener feature. Google Docs Quick Create. This is one of my favorites. I just did a slam out to this one not too long ago. Once I click on it, I can make a doc, a spreadsheet, presentation, drawing, or form. I don't even have to open up Google Drive. I can just click on that and voila, I can start fresh, new. I probably use it 10 times a day because of all of the Google files that I'm creating. So that one is great. And that one is by David Mahal because there's two that are in the web store. So you want to make sure that you choose that one. Google Hangouts, I like the fact that it pops over into a separate window, so I want to have that. And then Pinterest, another button that I have up here. Okay, so then that way I can just push things onto my boards and I don't have to stop what I'm doing, go and add the URL within Pinterest. Screencastify is what I'm using to record this right now. It's a great recorder. It allows me to just grab that screen, Right now I've got the full desktop view, but you can also do it by tab. And down here, there's one more that I really recommend. It's called Twitcher. So I run multiple Twitter accounts. When I am on Twitter itself, right now it's grayed out, but when I'm on Twitter itself, I can toggle back and forth between my profiles just as if I were on my smartphone. I can now do that through the Chrome OS. So those are just a couple of extensions that I would recommend. What extensions do you have to share?